Welcome to IBMS Periodicals. This video will provide you with an overview of the Periodical Contracts section and a guide to setting up a new contract. The Periodicals section is split into three parts. The left-hand grid shows a list of your contracts. You can navigate the list by using the up and down arrows, page up and down keys, or by clicking on the contract with your mouse. The details of the selected contract are shown on the right-hand side. The top of the screen shows the actions and search options. You can search for a contract by typing in any part of the contract reference. You can clear the search by clicking the red X next to the search box. You can also list contracts for a specific client or site by selecting the client or site from the drop-down box. There are three elements to the management of periodical contracts. These are the contract details, which include the client, site, start date and renewal date, the finance and invoice details relating to the contract, and the assets, tasks and the associated maintenance plan. To add a new contract, click the New button on the action bar at the top of the screen. You must fill in the details of all of the boxes that are coloured blue. This includes the contract reference, the start date, the renewal date, the client, and the site. On the Finance and Invoice Details tab, you must enter the first invoice date for the contract. You can use the contract start date if this is not known or if it is not required. The invoice frequency, invoice address, contract value and order number must also be completed. Finally, you must complete several details on the Additional Details tab. This includes the type of work order, which is used when the system creates jobs, and the site contact heading, which can be used to automatically assign work to specific people. Generally speaking, you will want to also tick the Link Scheduled Assets to Work Orders box and the Create Appointments for each schedule box. Selecting these options will ensure that the system creates the job and appointments automatically. Lastly, you can save your contract by clicking the Save button on the action bar at the top of the screen. This completes the introduction to IBMS Periodical Contracts Management.